Hi, I'm Corey Johnson with Towleroad.com. We are, it's Saturday night. It's the first night of Inauguration weekend. We're at the National Museum of American History down by the mall, and we're joined by Ray Buckley, who is the state chair of the Democratic Party in the state of New Hampshire. Ray, it's great to see you.
It's always great to see you, Corey.
How many inaugurations have you been to? Which number of inaugurations is this for you?
This is my fourth. I came down for the Carter inauguration when I was 17, which was quite an experience. And then for both the 93 inaugural of Clinton and the 97, I was the executive director of the state party, so I was down here mostly working to make New Hampshire people happy. And now I have an executive director to do all that work, and I just get to hang out with great people like you.
Thank you. You know, you are currently the only openly gay state chair in the entire country. Is that right?
That's correct.
And the Republicans don't have openly gay state chairs, do they?
I don't even think they have closet-gay state chairs.
I wanted to talk to you about, you know, the state of New Hampshire, where you are, as we said, the head of the party there. Went for Obama this time. Hillary Clinton won in the primaries. John Kerry won it in 2004. You guys took back both houses of the legislature in 2006. Jeanne Shaheen won a Senate seat in 2008, the former governor. And with all of this sea change in favor of the Democrats, you were able to make real progress in the New Hampshire State House for gay and lesbian people across the country. Can you speak a little bit about that? And also, if you think we can see something similar at a federal level now that the Democrats control the Senate and the House, and you have Obama in the White House?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, New Hampshire was the first state without court involvement in any way to pass civil unions, which, in fact, although it says civil unions, it is for all intents and purposes a marriage law, and it recognizes any civil union, domestic partnership, marriage, or anything else for same-gender couples around the country or anywhere in the world. They are treated in New Hampshire as a couple. So that was really landmark legislation that simply went right through the legislative process, signed by Governor Lynch, and went in there. But we've been done some terrific work over the years. When I was in the legislature, we repealed the ban on foster care and adoption. We were the second state to pass the Safe Schools.
Which Governor Shaheen signed that law repealing it.
Governor Shaheen is
now Senator Shaheen.
Governor Shaheen was terrific as governor, signed every single piece of it. In fact, no governor in any state signed more pro-LGBT pieces of legislation in a 6-year period of time than Jeanne Shaheen. And as U.S. Senator, she is going to be a hero for the community. I can't wait for the rest of the country to get to know the Jeanne Shaheen I've known all my life.
Now that Jeanne Shaheen is a new senator from New Hampshire and Democrats now control, it looks like Al Franken is seated 59 seats in the Senate, a huge majority in the House after 2 consecutive elections have picked up a significant amount of seats. What do you think will happen at a federal level on the issue of hate crimes and repealing DOMA, Don't Ask, Don't Tell? What's your forecast?
I will be very surprised if by the end of the year we have not passed hate crimes that included all of us, that we didn't pass an inclusive endo, that we didn't repeal DOMA, and that we didn't repeal DADT. And I think that's going to happen. I certainly know that my 2 members of Congress are ready to vote for it. I know my senator is. I think that people are ready for change. Enough of this. I think that the people of America are ahead of a lot of the political leaders out there when it comes to the rights of LGBT citizens of America.
And lastly, there was a huge firestorm and uproar a few weeks ago when it was announced that Rick Warren would be giving the invocation at the inauguration. Then last week it was announced that a resident of your state, your bishop, Bishop Robinson from New Hampshire Episcopal Church, is going to be giving the invocation tomorrow at the mall before the concert.
Which is the first official thing that is going to occur in this historic inauguration. So we need to it is important for LGBT folks to think about this, that on the steps that Martin Luther King gave his speech in front of the statue of Abraham Lincoln, here the very first person who's going to utter a word in this entire inaugural celebration of life is going to be an openly gay member of the clergy.
He's partnered with him, right?
Exactly. He was civil unionized in June. And this is a truly historic and momentous occasion for our community.
The state of New Hampshire must be very proud.
New Hampshire could not be more proud of Jim Robinson. He is such an amazing person that we so respect and so love.
Well, you are a trailblazer yourself, the only openly gay state chair in the country. Ray Buckley, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you, and I love the Towleroad.
I'm Corey Johnson for Towleroad.com. Keep checking back all week long. We'll be here at the inauguration and lots more interviews.